Hello, hello, welcome to Tanesia's Locks, Beauty Tips and Potpourri. Today we're doing locks. I'm doing a short 5-minute video, maybe less, depending upon how long it takes me to take these braids out. I'm in Arizona, so I'm swimming each and every day. I'm at my mother's home. She's having surgery. And so with the excessive swimming, my hair is a little bit pumped up. My locks still swell when they get wet and they get super heavy and do all sorts of things. Plus, I'm dealing with the excessive drying along with the excessive heat out here in Arizona. Guess how hot it is? It's doggone 114. And I'm having a ball out there. I've been in that pool, been meditating, sun gazing. And so my hair is taking a beating and I refuse not to get in the water. So although you know I have not been using oil for the past few months, that discussion is in a whole nother video, my hair is super dry. And if I plan on continuing to stay in this water, I must take action. And so I am actually put a little bit of jojoba oil and essential oil blend on my hair last night and needed to plait it up to maintain the oil within the lock, knowing that I'm going to get back in the pool this evening. So I wanted to do some quick braid out or a quick braid out. So I just threw some plaits in my head. Now this is different than the braid outs I normally do because normally I have like 30 plaits in my head. I'm going through all this extra hassle and taking these extra precautions and making sure the parts are straight. Last night, I just grabbed locks of hair and just started plaiting. And believe it or not, I'm starting to think that was actually a good decision. I think I may have a total of about 10 or 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, locks, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, probably 13. And so knowing that this was going to be a quick hairstyle, and you can see that's an actual extension here that I put in because my hairline is moving forward and I need new locks. So I've installed 3 of those. And as they grow out over time, I will take those out. But anyway, so I decided, let me do this and let me just throw it together and see what happens. And so that's what you are feeling. And I still have the jojoba in there, thankfully. I can feel it in my hands. My hair is still moist. I'm going to have to take some kind of action being out here in this heat all day. You know, I started retightening. I'm only doing the hairline simply because of the fact that I have about 3-4 more weeks before I see my loctician. My schedule, and this got wet in the shower. Boo-hoo, this is not going to be good, but I need to take it out. I'm on a 10, 11 and a half week rotation with getting my locks. You see that's kind of sad, but that's okay because we're going to do it again tonight. So I get my hair done every 10, 11 or so weeks. I have now made myself the accountability partner for myself, for my edges. These are very tender areas and I'm seeing too many people with thinning in that area. And I don't have any thinning problems and I don't want to develop any somewhere down the line because of the trauma of the retightenings. This is wet too. Oh, the retightenings and I won't say the word haphazard because it's not intentional. It's not neglectful, but the bottom line is only you can feel what it feels like when someone is retightening your hair. And only you can hear and feel those baby hairs crying out as that Sisterlock tool rakes through its foundation, wet. So I just don't feel too good about that. So by the time I go in for my retightenings, they have maybe a half of a rotation, if that, or none at all. Because I'm just feeling some kind of way. And it also makes me wonder if all this new hair up in here that I'm perceiving as my extended hairline could possibly be hair growing back that has been pulled out over time. Who knows? But I don't want to find out. And at least should I have that experience, I'll know that I did everything that I could. And I'm encouraging you to do all that you can. So, how have you all been doing lately? I'm doing that daily inspirational vitamin on the channel. I hope that you'll check that out when I put that up. It's always a card pull, something, some divine message, or some, no different than when you find something on the internet. It's synchronicity, right? It's something just for you that you need to hear for whatever reason. So I look at them as spirit messages, something that I come across and pulling with intention that you come across that you may need to hear or can relate to, or maybe even know someone else who may need to hear it. And so that daily inspiration will come across a couple of 3 days a week. Hopefully you'll tune into it and find some benefit. I got them all out. Oh, I got one more left. This is what we're looking like so far. And you know what? I gotta say, it's a lot less hair drama. Still looks okay. I don't have to worry about the sponge rollers, although one of our viewers, I can't remember her name, gave me an idea because I like to use the sponge rollers and the what do they call those doggone things? Pipe cleaners to get curls. And actually she's like, take the sponge off the roller, you know, take the sponge off the roller. And yeah, one of these. I left out a piece of hair. This is what's tangling me. And it'll be like a pipe cleaner if you take the sponge off of the roller. And it'll be just as time conscious, or just as time, it'll be fast. Faster than the length of time it takes to install those pipe cleaners by themselves. So this is what I'm looking at, everybody. And I'm satisfied with this. This looks good. I'm going to be right back in that water later on. By the way, I am having my own little war with the cotton. It has gotten out of control since I stopped using the oils. It can be seen everywhere. And with the excessive swimming yesterday, I spent over an hour and a half sitting in the car in this 100 and something degree weather with the air on because you can see it outside so much better. And I happen to be in transit, sitting in the car, taking this, the cotton out of the Locs. So although I'm making progress, the war rages on. So here we go, everybody. This is what I got going. I like the braid out. It looks good. I can deal with this. And let's see. I'm going to experiment with it today. And I'll probably do it every day that I'm out here. It's quick, it's fast, keeps my hair from getting all bouffant. It's going to help me keep the essential oils that I'm going to put in my hair to preserve some of the moisture. So in that way, it'll be kind of a protective style, but it'll still give me a little bit of sophistication. So I hope you enjoyed this short video. I'm at 8 minutes, still too long. Have a wonderful afternoon, beautiful butterflies and perfect people. With Tanisha Ali, join the evolution. Sending you lots of love from Arizona, from Scottsdale.